So welcome back to Charisco Crypto. Let's discuss, let's see what is happening in the crazy world of crypto, guys. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on where you are watching from. So, guys, the crypto market, finally, so the market is popping once again. So Bitcoin is trading above $88,000 once again, which is good for the market. So finally, so after the market is been trading sideways for over like 2 months now, so the market is been trading sideways. So we broke this support of $86,000. So we're now trading almost about 90K once again. So, and the big question now is that, so will we be able to stay above this $88,000? This is what we'll be looking into. And Michael Saylor, which is the CEO of Strategy, as you all know, one of the biggest crypto boom. So he just added a huge amount of Bitcoin, so which we'll be seeing that in the next few minutes. So, and you all know, just yesterday, guys, during my live stream yesterday, so I added some Bitcoin to my portfolio. So, and as of now, that particular Bitcoin, the market cap is almost about it's almost about about 4 million market cap right now. So, which is crazy. So that is Bitcoin for you. So, and if you guys want me to do the same during this live stream, so you guys should let me know on the chat. So I should add some Bitcoin to. If I should add some Bitcoin to my portfolio, to my Phantom wallet, so during the live stream, let's see how it will perform. So you guys should let me know on the chat. Quickly, let's dive into the market. As you can see, the market is popping back once again. Bitcoin is trading at $88,300 once again, which is crazy. So we will be able to stay above this $88,000. And why is the market popping? So let's quickly dive in. Let's see. So guys, I can see most of you guys are watching me from SAKA Twitter. If you're watching me from S, so guys, head over to the YouTube channel. So turn on the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. That is because most of the time I stream on YouTube, so I'm not be able to stream to S, aka Twitter. So guys, let's see. As you can see, most of the altcoins are popping once again. So they are up with some of them are up with double digits, with like 10%. Avalanche is up with like about with top 10%, guys, which is crazy as you guys can see. So finally the market is bouncing again. Solana is up with about 8%, most about 9%. It's above $140 again, trading at $142, which is good, as you guys can see. And the sentiment is climbing back up again, coming above 31, which is crazy. So, guys, the market is doing fantastic once again. So, finally, Bitcoin is trading above 88,000, which is good for the market. And let's see the headline, what the headline is saying. And quickly, as you can see, guys, let's see this headline over here. Bitcoin SRP and also rise with US equity futures as Trump's plans targets actions for the tariff liberation. Guys, as you all know, just about a few months back, so President Trump implemented tariffs on other countries. So, which has been bringing the market down. That is because people have been so fearful that this is a trade war between countries, and a lot of people have been so scared, so taking profit. And the Wall Street, you all know that once the Wall Street so heard the news like this, so there will be panic and be selling their stock and their risk asset holding, not just stock. They are be selling their Bitcoin and other of their own asset holding. So now what happened is that so President Trump said that they will be extending this tariff once again. So let us see how it will work. So how they will be able to work with the other countries to bring peace. So, and the Wall Street have been buying again. So which will be seeing that even if the US spot ETF, they are now holding about 1,126,000 Bitcoin as of today. So I just checked it out just about a few minutes ago, which is good for the market. So they have been selling for the past few weeks, which I also show you guys those data that show that the big boys have been have been selling. Now they are buying back. So guys, I'm streaming a little bit late today. As you guys can see, that's because I do travel, so just coming back. So quickly, let's see what next. So guys, as you can see, this is one of the biggest crypto bull in the history. Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy, which that they have rebranded the company, which is now called Strategy. So they have been buying and buying. So you can see it over here, this headline over here. Saylor Strategy's profit has skyrocketed above $10 billion. So just about 2-3 days ago, so their profit was now between about $7 billion. So, and a lot of people was scared that is because people were scared that if MicroStrategy they run out of profit, they may decide to sell their Bitcoin. So, and it really affect the market. But Saylor, before I have been saying that even if Bitcoin dip below $1 per coin, so he will be buying all the Bitcoin. So he just bought another huge amount of Bitcoin today once again. So he tweeted it out on his X account few hours ago, which we will be seeing that together. So as you can see it over here on this other headline, and Michael Saylor's strategy purchase. They're now holding above 500,000 Bitcoin, which is crazy, guys. Their Bitcoin holding is now above 500,000 Bitcoin. Let me head over to my S account. So guys, if you haven't been following me on S, aka Twitter, you have been missing a lot. As you can see, this is my Twitter account, Charisco Crypto. So most of the time, I tweeted all those things out on my S account. So guys, let me bring it out again. This is Saylor, which is the CEO of Strategy. So let me zoom in a little bit. So few hours ago, so Saylor tweeted this out that MicroStrategy, so they just added an additional of about 6,911 Bitcoin, which is crazy. So now that we bring their total holding Bitcoin, their total holding to 506,137 Bitcoin. Michael Saylor, if you think that there's enough Bitcoin outside there, there's not much Bitcoin for you. So it is better for you to start buying today. So Michael Saylor already bought about 2% of the total Bitcoins in supply. That is because a lot of Bitcoin have already lost. So their total holding right now, as you can see, in MicroStrategy, they're already holding about 500,000 Bitcoin. So which bring their total holding, they already hold about 2% of Bitcoin in the circulation supply as of today. So which is crazy. So guys, Michael Saylor, they're already buying them all. So the acquisition now as of today is about 33 billion. So if you push their profit, that means so if you put that profit, which is about $10 billion. So that is they're holding about as you guys can see, they're now holding about above 40 something billion dollars worth of Bitcoin. So which is crazy. So the big boys are buying, even if when the market has been down for a while, the big boys like MicroStrategy, they have been buying, as you can see. So let's see for now. So if the market with Bitcoin will stay above, if we'll be able to stay above this $88,000, which will really help the market a lot. So because now we could be able to break this support of so just now as we be able to break this support of $86,000. So if we could be able to stay with the weekly MLA above this $86,000, we could stay above this $86,000 for the next few days. So the market next will be breaking, where we'll be breaking next is $92,000. So we'll be breaking above $90,000 once again. So which is fantastic. Guys, if you're watching me from S or you're watching me from YouTube, so smile, like, and press the subscribe button. So as you guys can see every day, I'm live here. So to encourage you guys to hold your Bitcoin and cryptocurrency so we can achieve this financial freedom together. So, and you all know that is one of the best freedom you can give to yourself, financial freedom. When you are financially free, you are free from everything. Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Few years back, all you can hear is that Bitcoin is used for fraud and this and that. So first time ever, we now have a presidential candidate who is so much bullish in Bitcoin. Now the president of USA just signing into law a few weeks ago to add Bitcoin to their portfolio, as you guys can see. Now they now to add Bitcoin to their reserve. So they already add the 200,000 Bitcoin, which the FBI confiscated from hackers to their portfolio. Good evening, my man. How are you doing? I hope you guys are good. Yeah, I asked you, I said, if you that meme coin which we traded yesterday, which I added some few dollars yesterday during my live stream, so it's now at almost about it's actually between 3 to 4 million market cap, which is crazy. That means that $100 yesterday, if we left it there, so as of today, it's now worth about $400. So if you guys want me to add some meme coin to my portfolio during this live stream, so to see how it will perform before the end of the stream, so I will be doing that. So you guys should let me know on the chat if I should buy some meme coin before let's see how it will perform before the end of the stream. So like I said, as of today, they're now holding above 500,000 Bitcoin. So which is, yeah, that particular meme coin yesterday is now, the market cap is above 4 million, between 3 million to 4 million market cap. So let's see what happens next. So guys, Bitcoin to 200, they reached that and for that. But Kaiosaki, which is the author of the Rich Dad and Poor Dad, so he said that Bitcoin will be at 200,000 as soon as possible. So those are big boys who have been a great investor in the past few decades. So let's see this headline. Bitcoin to 200, the Rich Dad and Poor Dad process. Many people will make this mistake. So he made a tweet on his S account, said that a lot of people will miss out through this wealth opportunity. He said Bitcoin will be one of the best ways to generate financial freedom, to generate wealth, but people are bit too scared to invest into this strong asset. So a lot of people will miss out this wealth. Let me quickly bring it out. Let's see if I will be able to bring out the tweet. Okay, because I had it on bookmark. So this is the tweet which Robert Kiyosaki tweeted out a few hours ago. So if you check it, because the tweet is a little bit long, if you read this tweet, let me retweet it. So you guys can go and let me retweet it. Yeah. Let's go. For sure. So I'm retweeting it so you guys can go and check it out. The future is here. So Bitcoin and crypto has created more millionaires than ever. So I just retweeted it out. So if you want to go and check it out, so I just retweeted it out on my S account now. So this guys can go and check it out. Let me log into my S, my S account. Okay, so I just retweeted the tweet out. Now, as you can see, I just retweeted the tweet that the future is here. So what he's saying is that this is a big opportunity. This is the time to invest into the market so you could be able to generate financial freedom. What I'm saying is that what I'm saying is that try to make sure you have some cash on yourself. Look, just between in less than 24 hours, people are ready. As you can see, a lot of people have been too greedy again. So just between yesterday, the fear and greediness was between still deep below 30. So today people are putting money into the system, the crypto market again. As you can see, most of the altcoins are still up with about a double digit. Avalanche is up with about 10%, and SHIB is still up with 5%. SU is up with 2%. So one, as you can see, even if Matra is still up with 8%, which is good for the market. So each of them are up. Solana is still up with almost about, let's see, with about 9%. So the market is popping again. For sure. Favor for sure. Foreign. So I will bring you, I'll try my best to bring you live. So so I will send a link to you one good day. So to bring you live. So at least we should talk about the crypto market. So what you have to say about that? Okay. Yeah, I'll send you one good day. So we like stream together. I will send you the link. So you should join me on the studio here. So we discuss about the crypto market. Yeah, I saw the other half. Even if after the live stream, so I was going out, so I saw the list. So we show that I saw the other ones, but the market cap is up. Let's quickly see some headline before Singers can see. I just dropped that. So Maskesia, people are still predicting the market. This cycle, I think Bitcoin will be going to $1 million this cycle. At least it may be the next cycle. So Maskesia, so he is one of those guys who invest in the crypto market. So yeah. So you can see on this other headline. So 1 million Bitcoin prediction made by Maskesia. Maskesia said that the Bitcoin will be going to $1 million in the nearest future. Yeah, for sure. So to me, it may not be this cycle, but in the next cycle, which it will happen in the next cycle, the next 4 years, it may happen. So Bitcoin will be trading at 1 million per coin. So by then, people will be saying that you are so lucky to invest in the crypto market. So invest in Bitcoin. I'll be showing you guys some one headline of one guy who bought Bitcoin just about almost about a decade ago. So it has been a dormant account because for the past 8 years, this will have not logged into that account. And then, just between 2016, so that address was worth about $3 million. So today, so which will be seeing the headline, it now worth millions upon millions of dollars. So there is a big opportunity in this space. So the best strategy is by this year, don't go all in. So people come into the market, they expect their money to double overnight. So by putting all their egg in the market in 1 day, according to people, they say don't put all your eggs in one basket. You don't have to put all your money in the market just 1 day. Expect the money to double overnight. And if you are just coming into the crypto market, you want to invest, and you don't know how to invest in the market, or you don't know how to start, that means you haven't been watching my live stream in the past few weeks or the past few months. That is because I've been sharing my idea with you guys how to start investing in the market. So how to start investing in the market. So guys, there is big enough. So guys, there's big opportunity in this space. As you can see it over here. So Maskesia is still expecting Bitcoin to go to $1 million as soon as possible. But I think it may happen in the next cycle, but this cycle, it may not happen this cycle. So that is because Bitcoin usually go with the 4-year cycle, as you guys can see. So between the end of 2025, if we follow the historical history, if the history is on our side, so Bitcoin should have supposed to start going down a little bit before the market start coming back up. But now the big boys are already in this space. Like as you can see, first time ever, we now have a spot ETF, not just spot ETF, not just the spot ETF, and the United States now adding Bitcoin to their reserve. So which is also good. So the market may not dip back down more like before, but there will always be volatility in the market. So Bitcoin and crypto is always volatile. That is why there is opportunity. So any place that there is a risk, there is an opportunity. You have to take the opportunity. So let's be honest. Next planet just added another 150 Bitcoin. So this is why the market is popping. So if the market is popping and you're wondering why the market is popping, it is because the big boys are buying. And those big boys, most of them, they are not buying from open markets. They are not buying using a section. They are not buying from exchange or buying using a spot trading using spot trade. That is because most of them they buy using P2P. So what they do is that they call people like people who have invested into the crypto market earlier. People like either BYBIT or either BYBIT or Coinbase. Coinbase offering Bitcoin. So they call people like Coinbase or BYBIT, said I need $100,000 worth of Bitcoin, or I need $1 million worth of Bitcoin. I need $2 billion worth of Bitcoin. So those people transfer Bitcoin to them. Then what they do is that they transfer the cash to their bank account. So they are not like who buy from a centralized exchange or decentralized exchange. So then using P2P, it will save them buying, we will save them spending so much fee. So that is one of the ways they used to purchase. That is how they buy, and it will not move the market. But don't forget, one good day, when Coinbase don't have more Bitcoin to offer to them, they call Coinbase, I need $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. Coinbase say, no, I don't have $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. So then where will they be buying from? They will be buying from an open exchange. So then when they have the $1 billion, once they purchase $1 billion worth of Bitcoin, it will really take effect in the market. That is why you need to start investing in the market to know how the market works. So guys, let's see what next. Let's see some other headline. So guys, you can see it over here. So this is what I was just saying about a few minutes ago, that the big boys, they start buying back. As you guys know, just about a few weeks ago, I showed you guys this data. I showed that back then, just about a few weeks ago, when I showed you guys this data, so there was something about 1.1 million Bitcoin. So this is the US ETF tracker. So this is the US ETF reading. So just about a few weeks ago, there was something at 1.1 million. So today they are now holding 1,126,000 Bitcoin, which shows that the big boys have started adding more Bitcoin to their portfolio. So they have contributed to the people who have been making the market going down for a while. That is because they have been selling. So now they start adding more Bitcoin to their reserve. But one of the things you need to know is that so the tally still continue. So President Trump may still decide to change his opinion about the tally tomorrow. And that will, if we said no, so tomorrow that he will continue the tally, he will also take if more effect in the market may decide to dip more. So now people are bullish because the president said, and so today, so they will be looking into the tally. So let's see how they will resolve the issue. So that is why people are buying again. So guys, the market is still not doing that, so it's doing fantastic. So we are trading above $83,000. So let's quickly see what next. Guys, this is the address which I was saying just now. This is the address. After 8 years of sleeping, this Bitcoin waster woke up. It's on a huge amount of BTC. Here is how much profit he made. This what happened is that this is one of the reasons you need to or why you need to invest in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. You must not have to stay with your Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. So this dude bought the Bitcoin just almost between half a decade right now. So between half a decade, he bought those Bitcoin just between about half a decade right now. Now, so today, because this address has been a dormant address for the past few years, he has not made any transaction. So as of today, 2 years back, the Bitcoin which he was holding was worth about $3 million as of then. But as of today, he just moved about $250 million worth of Bitcoin out from that wallet. So his total holding a few years back, between 2017, it was about $3 million, 2016 to 2017. His holding on this address was worth, according to data tracker, it was worth about $3 million. Just less than a decade, as you can see, it's now holding in just transfer. It's not even in total holding. It just transferred $250 million from this wallet. So you can start buying as little as you can. You can start buying within $2, $3, $4. So this is, let me head over to desk screener a little bit. Let me give you. As you can see, this is desk screener. This is one of the meme coin which we was showing you yesterday. It's stopping here, sir. 3.6 million market cap, as you can see. Saratoga. So guys, if you are trading meme coin, as you can see, most of them are up with double digits. So if you are trading meme coin, be careful. So don't put all your money trading meme coin. It's not an investment. It's a meme coin. It does not have usage. So when you are trading meme coin, always be careful. Don't go all in by trading meme coins, guys. And if you are watching me from SAKA Twitter, so head over to my YouTube channel at Charisco Crypto. As you can see, this is the channel here every single day I live stream where we discuss about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. All I do is to encourage you guys to hold your Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in order for you to achieve a financial freedom together. A wife-changing way is actually to one of my good friends. So in order for us to achieve a wife-changing way together, so guys, yeah, really, my man. So drop your question on the chat so you're always welcome. You're always welcome, even if you're late. So even if me myself, as you can see, I'm streaming with about a 1 hour late. That is because I do travel, so I'm just coming back. So once you are late, so you can watch all the streams, so and share with your friends and family. So for sure. So once you do watch, I will be notified. So at the end of we have just been getting to the end of the month. So today is 24. So consider yourself winning some cryptocurrency and NFT in the next 6 days. So in the next 6 days, I will be sending some crypto and NFT to you guys. Man. I'll be picking about 10 to 15 people. So guys, the market is here. Bitcoin is still doing fantastic. As you guys can see, so this is one of the ways why you need to invest in the crypto market. So this dude invest in the crypto market a few years back. They are just have big doormat. So it just moved about $250 million up from this address today, which 2016/2017, this address, the total holding was worth about $3 million. So as of today, it just moved out $250 million. Could you imagine the profit which he made in less than a decade? So guys, with crypto, financial freedom we shall achieve together. Let's see this other headline before we go. So that's it. If you know this dude over here, Peter Schiff claims China has sold his Bitcoin. Peter Schiff is one of that dude who never believed in Bitcoin. Just between 2011, Peter Schiff, 2011, 2010, Peter Schiff will have been able to buy Bitcoin at $1. So he is a gold investor. He has been investing in gold. So yeah, but people have been explaining to him about Bitcoin. He never believed in Bitcoin. So all he has been doing is attacking Bitcoin, saying Bitcoin is going to zero. But one thing is that if he has added the 1% of his net worth to Bitcoin as of 2010, 2011, today he will be multi-billionaire. Because today he's still doing well for himself, so which is good. So, but as we young guys who is just coming into the, oh my God, I'm having calls. So, guys, just a second. So let's go to. Guys, sorry for that. A good friend of mine was calling. So what is happening is that so Peter Schiff, he never believed in Bitcoin. He said Bitcoin is going to zero. Each time Bitcoin dipped down a little bit, he will say Bitcoin is going to zero. But as of today, Bitcoin is still trading at $88,000, as you guys can see. Just yesterday, Bitcoin was trading at 84,000 during my live stream yesterday. I watched that, so which I show you. Bitcoin was trading at $84,000 yesterday. But as of today, we are trading above. As you can see, we are trading above $88,000. We have just added $4,000 in less than 24 hours. So which is crazy. So the market is doing fantastic once again. But Peter Schiff, he keep criticizing Bitcoin. But one thing you don't know is that if he has added his 1% holding of gold, because he hold a huge amount of gold. But if you have added his 1% of gold to Bitcoin in the past few years. So today will be a multi-billionaire. Even if his first son, so he's a crypto investor. His first son is holding a huge amount of Bitcoin. If you're on Twitter, most of the time, him and his son, they go front and back. His son will say Bitcoin is the best. Peter Schiff will say, no, my son, get away there. Fuck you. Say that he will say that Bitcoin is not the best, gold is the best. His son said, no, Bitcoin is the best. And for sure, Bitcoin is the best. Bitcoin is the digital gold. So Bitcoin is the digital. You can't compare digital with just normal gold and digital. Bitcoin is the digital gold. So Bitcoin is the digital gold. You guys are welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So Bitcoin is a digital gold. So Bitcoin is here to stay. What you need to know is that Bitcoin has a mass supply. You can get more gold. You can't get more Bitcoin. It has a mass supply of 21 million. I'll be showing you guys. The mass supply of Bitcoin is here. That will ever exist on this planet forever. Imagine one day, if we have a multi-millionaire on this planet, every millionaire now, as of today, can't even buy can't even get one Bitcoin. So if the world population, as you can see, the mass supply, this is the mass supply, 21 million. We already have 19.8 million in the circulation, which is fantastic. So we only have another 1.2 million Bitcoin for the miners to mine, which they will be mining for the next 50 years. So the miners has more years to mine this 1 something million Bitcoin. And the US just add the Bitcoin to their reserve. So once they start buying, it will really make a huge effect in the market. So guys, the crypto market is here to stay, as you can see. So the market is doing fantastic. Again, most of the altcoins are able, even if Ethereum has been down for a while, it's up with about 7% today. This is why I focus so much in Bitcoin. That is because once Bitcoin start popping, all the altcoin will follow. As you guys can see, Bitcoin is up with almost about 5%, 6%, and Ethereum is up with 7%. So the altcoin follow. Sample is still up with about 2% today. So which is good, that is because the past few weeks, Sample has been popping. So even if BYBIT is up with 1.5%, so BNB is not moving that much today. That is because even if the past few weeks, so the chain has been a lot of things have been going on the Binance chain. So people have been trading meme coin and the coin have been popping. So Rana is up with almost about 10%. So $1.41, which is good. $1.41 euro. €141, 45 cents. So which is good, as you can see. Even if Dogecoin is up with about 8%, ADA is still up with 4.5%, and Chainlink is up with almost about 6%. Toncoin is up with 1.1%, that 1.5%. That's because past few weeks, even if Toncoin has been popping so hard too. So, and as you can see, Stellar is still up with 5%, and Avalanche is up with 30%. Even if in the last 24 hours it's up with about 10%, which is good. So, guys, let me know on the chat if my next stream, so if we should add more meme coin to our portfolio, if we should trade meme coin too. As you can see, on that screen, most of the meme coin are still up with about a huge amount of percent. Like this one is up with 1,400%. This is the meme coin which we traded yesterday, Saratoga, which is holding about 3.4 million market cap. So Donald is still holding about 3.4 million market cap too. So this is one of the meme coin that is holding about 12.5 million market cap. It's crazy. Routine. So most of the meme coins are popping. But if you're trading meme coin, guys, as always, be careful. It's not like it's not like Bitcoin, which has a mass supply. It's not like Solana, that is a tech that most projects are built on top of it. So trade meme coin as a meme coin. So if you are using $100 to trade meme coin, let it be. You have about $2,000-3,000 on one step, so that when you lost that $100, so you won't have to look like you lost it. So if you are trading a normal cryptocurrency like a Bitcoin, Solana, and Ethereum, you are using a high leverage. Guys, not use high leverage. It's not good to use a high leverage, guys. So if you are coming into the market, you don't know about the technical analysis. If you know nothing about technical analysis, the best thing for you to do is to trade with low leverage. At least use 1S, 2S. But don't trade with low leverage using a 50M. That is because you need to double your money overnight. It does not work that way. So you don't have to use high leverage trade. Even if Solana, trade high leverage with 50%, 50, using a 15S leverage on Bitcoin. So it does not work that way. This is because once the market dip down a little bit, you will get liquidated and you will lose your money. So you don't have to lose your money, lose your money in the market. So even if you invest in Bitcoin and the market dip back down, you never lose until you sell. That's what you need to put in back of your mind. So you will never lose until you sell. So if you buy Bitcoin when Bitcoin was trading at $100,000, today Bitcoin is still trading at $88,000, you never lost. So if Bitcoin going back up to $100,000 tomorrow, so you still hold your one Bitcoin. One Bitcoin is equal to one Bitcoin. So you put participate, you calculate more. So Bitcoin is here to stay. As always smash the like and press the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, share with your friends and family in order for them to learn about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And if you want to invest and you don't know how to start, so there is a link in the description of this video for you to sign up with BYBIT. So when you sign up with BYBIT, all you need to do when you click on the link, so you log in, you sign up with your email, create a strong password, then you verify your document. They will give you an IBAN. Then after you verify your document, you will see things like this. You will see Bitcoin, Ethereum, SRP, BNB, Solana, Doji, ADA, Tron, Chainlink, Toncoin. So if you don't know when to buy, so that is where I will be starting my DCA portfolio in the next few months. So that DCA portfolio, it will be a public wallet. So it will be, I will be adding between $50 to the crypto market every single week. So that particular wallet is for me to prove to you guys the power of DCA, that dollar cost average, it works in a long term. So you may decide to be adding $2 to your own. So that particular address, I will be adding $50 once in a week. It will be between on Thursday, so once in a week. So you will be seeing what I'm buying. So in a run, in the next 4 years, so this particular portfolio, you see what it will be in the next cycle. So guys, as always, smash the like, press the subscribe button, and share with your friends and family. So I will be streaming here tomorrow. So I'll see you guys back tomorrow, guys. So 6 p.m. Central European time, just like today. I'm a little bit late. That is because I do travel, so I'm just coming back. So then see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central European time. So let's discuss about Bitcoin as always. Tune in. So let's see what the market will. We hope that the Bitcoin stay above $88,000 once again. It will stay above $88,000 if there is no bad news coming from the government. So the big boys, they won't be selling. So then don't forget, you are smart and intelligent. With crypto, financial freedom we shall achieve together. So don't go all in. Always take profit if you are in profit. So try to make sure you have some cash on your side. Even if as of today, Bitcoin is trading at $88,000, so try to make sure you have 25% in cash. It's very, very important. So if you buy Bitcoin, when Bitcoin was trading $60,000, when we fall down last cycle, at least as of today, try to make sure you have 50% in cash. Even if Bitcoin is going to 200,000, try to make sure you have some cash on your side. So if the market dip back down, it's an opportunity for you to buy back in. So even if we did not dip down, we're still going off from here. So you'll be able to take profit from the other 50% that is in the market. So guys, yeah, see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central European time. Charlie is out. I love you guys, man. So see you tomorrow.